So I feel like they really took into account what fans were saying and like what fans wanted to see, and they made like a really awesome product. Hi guys, my name is Grace, back with another video. Today I'm going to be reacting to aespa drama performance video. I was waiting for the dance video slash a dance video to come out. Yeah, I mean, this song, I really love the chorus. I think I've only listened to it fully once or twice, but I really love the chorus. The verses were really not what I was expecting, but I think this is a really good, like, for me, song from them. I didn't love Next Level or Savage, but I really like Illusion, Girls, you know, The Girls, whatever it's called. And this is kind of in that line of like that darker, like bigger sounding song. I really like it. And I've seen they've been getting praised a lot on improving their dance, whatever. Or like improving their dance as a group. So yeah, let's go. Okay, so I'm ready for the drama mama. Let's make sure this is all the way up so we can see everything. And let's go. Cool. Oh, I'm gonna turn this in a little bit for when I talk. Oi! Okay, I don't like talking over the song. It makes my brain, like, misfire. Like, I can't talk and watch at the same time. Bad at multitasking. But, when you have small groups, like aespa, where there's literally 4 members, you know, using backup dancers to your advantage is super important. If you think about Blackpink, like on their world tour, they have tons of backup dancers. But there are some performances, I think, of aespa at Mama Awards or Blackpink at some music shows where it's only the 4-member group. Even you think like 4-member groups like Brave Girls or maybe 50/50 when they were active. Like 4 people is not a lot to fill up a stage. So using backup dancers to your advantage is super important, but also drawing the distinction between like the named members of the performance, so the group itself, versus the backup dancers is really cool. I feel like you can... I bring all the drama. I think Girls is one of their most like criticized dances, but I think what the difference is with drama and why people are really loving it is because that doesn't even look like Ning Ning. Oh my god, she doesn't look like herself there. That is crazy. That is a different person. But basically, some of aespa's past dances have aligned with their concept, where it's like super high-tech technology, whatever their Kwangya thing is. But dances have been made more for camera. So there'll be like small intricate movements and then the full body is not doing much. So it's a little underwhelming. Or on the flip side, it'll be a very full-bodied movement when you watch like the choreographers or a dance crew do the dance. But idols, especially female idols, often don't have like as intensive of dance training as like professional dancers do. And they have to sing on stage and stuff. So full-bodied movements sometimes don't translate onto idol groups as cleanly as they do from the choreographers. And we saw them getting a lot of hate for their dance break during Girls. But you see a difference in drama where a lot of the bigger movements are outside of the torso. Isolating the torso is difficult, where drama, a lot of the movements actually come from the arms and the legs, which are easier to control, and the result is much cleaner. You see these big movements are coming from the arms. It's mostly a lot of elbow movement. There's actually not a lot happening with the body, but it looks really, really clean. But it's also very, very heavy. The song itself is very heavy with that synth and that bass in the background. But they're while the arms are doing, you know, most of the heavy lifting, heavy lifting, what a funny little joke. While the arms are doing most of like the heavy lifting in terms of the complicated aspect of the choreography, the choreography in the legs, they're actually like stepping half time on these really heavy downbeats, and it makes the dance feel heavy and powerful and grounded, just like the song. It's really cool. And I think it really complements them. And I will say, like, it looks like the members themselves are like committing a lot more to dance. You can especially see the importance of backup dancers on parts like that. They are incorporating elements of popping and locking, especially in their chest here. Pop. You'll notice that right on that accent, elements of popping, hip hop technique coming in. Aespa. Karina has always incorporated a little more of hip-hop technique into her dancing. She's a little more experienced with like popping and locking, so her quality is a bit different than her other members. So I love that on that ding ding ding, that little like they reverb a little bit instead of just straight down. They it is so cool. So on that, Karina actually pops a little bit instead of just like contracting. I also really love that they don't really I was gonna say they don't really cover one another with the choreography. People get very frustrated when like choreography just doesn't show one member. Yes, symmetry is pleasing to the eye, but it's also like, who's behind Winter right now? It would be Giselle behind Winter. Like Giselle could literally just like, and you could see her, and it wouldn't be that big of a deal. They were, you know, doing a pretty cool thing where you could see all of them, like right here. You can see every member. But right when I was about to say it, they started covering the members. That's a very interesting... This is a very interesting choice, especially for the last chorus. Holding still for 4 counts. You see what I was talking about with Karina? She adds a little more oomph in the isolation and the reverb in her body than the other members, and that's just because she's got probably a lot more training. But what I was saying about choosing to hold for 4 counts on the last chorus, and actually there's a lot less movement in the last chorus here, is a bit interesting, because normally the last choruses of songs are like the biggest, grandest like climax of the song, and normally you see like either a change up or a higher intensity dance at the last chorus, just to complement the climax. They look great in this dance though. Like, you can tell they're working like really, really hard. The song is good. Tee. Yeah, I mean, there's a reason that this has been so highly praised, at least from the end I've seen. People have been talking about how much, like, it's kind of a backhanded compliment to say like, oh, aespa improves so much when you like a song. They've always been great. And, you know, if someone has watched my channel, they know like I've seen aespa live, and I had some like criticisms for them live, but it was like separate from dancing. I feel like they got a lot of hate for their dancing, specifically during the girls era, and I feel like with aespa you can see that they really kind of took the criticism to heart, even though there was a lot of hate mixed in. There was a lot of hate mixed in with like general criticism, and it's like the line between like critique and hate, a lot of people don't see it and just kind of go full send on like hating on idols, which is like, okay. But I feel like SM Entertainment actually, like with drama, you can see that they kind of listened, and they really listened to fans, because one of the major criticisms of aespa was like the synchronization of their dance, but also the choreography of their dance, where people were frustrated that the dancing wasn't like, it didn't look as impressive on stage in real life as it did with like camera movements during a music video or like a choreographed camera stage. So I feel like they really took into account what fans were saying and like what fans wanted to see, and they made like a really awesome product. So yeah, I mean, let me know what you guys thought of Drama, the song and the dance, in the comment section down below, and thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.